Hello, everybody. Welcome to the collective. Hello, 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 Rochelle, Sunflowers, Prince Charming's mom. Hello, hello. Ronald, I loved your unconditional night. I loved that. Thank you so much for inviting me. I've been thinking about that since I've been on your live stream. Pam, do I call you Pam or do I know there's two E's after it. I'm not sure how to call you. Hello, Marvita. Hello, hello. I'm excited to start this. Thanks for showing up. Hi, Danelle. So, do I call you Pam or Pammy? I would like to know. I like to know how to say people's names. Pammy. Ah, got it. I'm going to bust out some shaman tools tonight. We are going to be calling in. We're going to be calling in some special people to help us tonight. Thank you, Marvita. This is Mother of Pearl Crosses. Yeah. I dreamt about it. I saw it in Sedona, and this wonderful woman who makes a lot of my shamanic tools, she had it. And I had seen it, and my friend tried it on, and I wasn't attracted to it then. And then I left Sedona, and the person who makes it, her name is Phoenix Two Moons, and she I kept seeing it. I think I even dreamt about it, and then I was like, well, maybe I'm supposed to meet the person who purchased it because I'm sure it's not there, and because a couple months had gone by, but it was still there. And I reached out to her, and I'm like, I have to have it. It makes me look like a superhero. I love it. So whether you're here now with me, whether you're here now or whether you're watching this on the replay, I'm so happy that you found me. Today we're going to be clearing our dwellings, the places where we live, the places where we work. I do make some things for my ceremonies in Shaman School. I learned how to make this. This is vodka with, I don't know how to make vodka, but vodka is an ingredient. And you put certain herbs in this and some other things that you're drawn to. And this is what shamans do, especially when they're clearing. That's why I have this out tonight. You make this beautiful potion. And this was my favorite part about Shaman School is learning how to spit. But you put this in, and if you're working with a client, you blow it over them if they're on the table or if they're standing in front of you. It helps clear and release. And since we're doing the clearing of our dwellings, this is how it goes. And now it's all over my door, but very potent and very powerful. Not something you'd want to drink with all the certain things that you put in it. Maybe if I was out of wine or something, I don't know. Thank you, Ronald. I do love doing those blessings and the unconditional love. I would love that. Okay, Danelle, you watch. We're going to be calling in. If you guys are okay, I'm just going to go ahead and start. So just take a deep breath and release. My chihuahuas are releasing. I think they don't like the drum. I don't normally play it around them. So just take some deep breaths in and out. Namanoi nama shinama kinama titama shiwa kuinama yewa. Yinama uinama. With the intention of clearing our dwellings, clearing the spaces we work. We can even clear the vehicles we drive in to make them safer. Kinama shimawa. Kinama titama papakanama shima kinama tita yewa yewa. Calling in the winged ones. Titana mashinama kitana yewa. Calling in the winged ones. Hui shima 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 yewa. Come in and help us with this clearing. Kuita shinamao kita yewa shinamao ita. Kinama shewa kunama. Inama shinamao ki. Pau tutana yewa. So first we're going to be clearing the dwellings that you live in. Kuita tutana na shinamao together. Let's co-create this as a collective. Katotana yinama shima. So imagine yourself walking through your front door. Keep the door open. Say a little prayer for yourself. Thank you for the support and the protection. Thank you for the roof over our heads. Thank you for protecting our family. Thank you for giving us a place to call a sanctuary where we rest our heads and where we dream at night, where we can feel that we can be our authentic selves in these walls, under this roof. Thank you for protecting us from the storms. And imagine yourself walking. You're going through the door. And now we're just going to clear the energy of this first space. And what we're clearing is any energy that might be stuck in your home. Maybe they came with the house. Maybe this energy came with you from work, from the grocery store. From the parks. Sometimes the brighter we shine, sometimes the more things we attract. Kinashiwa kotatayewa shinamaoki. So if this holds true for you, you can say, thank you for being here, but it's time for you to go. Kuishiwa yenama shinamaoki. Yenama. And know that you have a power animal with you. For me, I'm seeing the big cats, like the panther, kitana nashi namao kita. So you have some power with you. Kuitana shimao ki. And as you walk through the house in our vision, in this journey, this meditation, we're just going to go ahead and clear the energy. Kuitana on this first floor. Wishnamao kunana kinama shinamao ki. Yenama, thank you, but it's time to go. Kunama shinamao kita yenama shinamao kita yewa shiwa. Yenama yewa. Even if it's fragmented energy that doesn't belong to just one person. Kuitana nan na shimao. Yenama yewa kutana na shinamao ki. Yenama shinamao kuiwa yewa. Some people might have lights that flicker. Noises in their house. At any time, if any of these journeys do not resonate with you and you would prefer not to cleanse your house, that's fine. I honor you and I honor your decision. Kitanama shema for the people that would like to clear their house. We're going to go ahead. Tinama shinama, so just walk against your walls. Kinama shinama, working on one room. Let's say if you're in the living room, we're just going to walk along all of the walls in a circle. Kwanana shimaoki. Clearing that one space right through the doorway. Thank you, but it's time to go. Kinama shinama kitanana yewa. Yenama shinama yewa titanana shewa. You do not belong here. Kitanana shinama kitana yewa. Wushtata. Going into another room. This will be dependent on how many rooms you have. Kitana uishimau katana yewa. Mao titana ma shewa. Entering into a bedroom right now. Kita shimau kitana yewa shewa. Energetically fluffing the sheets, fluffing the pillows. Kuatana na kuitana na shinamau kuta. Checking out the closets. Unama shinama, thank you, but it's time to go. Kunama shema kiwa, uinama shema wita, yenama shema uinama wakinama shewa, yenama shinama oki. They're going to a medicine cabinet. Yenama in the bathroom. Spirit loves to talk to us when there's water. Kinama shinama ukita you. Clearing out your bathroom, bringing in a high-pitched energy to clear it. Kuina kinama shewa. Yenama shinama ukitayewa. Energetically opening up a few windows. Tita wishirama kuinama shewa. Go through your home. Patutonoma shinama ki. We'll do the downstairs, the upstairs. Some people may have a basement, a garage. Just imagine you're walking along the perimeter of the inside of your room. And if you come to the end of your rooms and we're still going, you can go ahead and clean out your car energetically, a sibling's house, a parent's house, or maybe where you work. Just keep going through all your rooms with that lovely unconditional love that Ronald shares. Kitana ueshinamao kita, but with boundaries. And we say, thank you for being here. It's time for you to go. And that's for spirits, energies, any fragmented energy that's sticking around. Just keep walking around your room, your rooms. You can imagine clearing the energy underneath a child's bed, child's closet. Open up the spaces in your mind. Cabinets. asking our ancestors and the winged ones to come in to help us clear these dwellings. Keep walking around. Kina shena we kana yema wita kina shewa. Ayena ma yema yema o kai shewa o kita. Ena ma shema o kai ena ma o ka o kita ye. And if anybody would like to cross over, go ahead and line up. Anybody that has stepped out of the physical, line up. We have a special waiting for you. Your people are here. Your people are coming for you. If there are any stragglers that would like to cross over, maybe from nearby properties and homes, you are welcome to cross over. And I ask if you would like to leave any burdens. You can empty your pockets of any burdens that you would like to leave here in the physical. They will be taken care of. Drop your burdens. Drop your burdens. Yenama kinama shinama kuitana ye. Yena shimao kitana yewa. Yenama shinama kana yewa. There's a few more people that would like to cross over. Kona shinama kitana yewa. Kona tana kishewa. It's okay. Kona mashinama kitana yewa. Crossing over doesn't mean you're gone. Kona mashinama kitana yewa. Yenama utana kinama shinama koi. Yenama kita wishiwa. You may not know that you're out of the physical. Shimao titana enama shimao kita. Is there someone we can bring in? Kota? An animal? Kiewe shimao. Okay, the animal's coming in. Kue shinama yema titoma papakui shimauka. Yenama shinamao ki. Do you have any burdens in your pocket? Patota shinamao ki. You can go ahead and drop those. Kitana shewa kita. Kinama shimao ka yewa. Oyewa. Thank you. Kona shinama. Yenama shimao kotanaki. Kina shewa. Thank you. Pau kona shinamao kita. Checking in with your dwelling. You can take a few more minutes to finish. Having your windows open, kotana shinamao kita, making sure visually the front door is closed. Kotana wishwa. The angel energy is coming in, and they're playing instruments like high pitched, like not high pitched, but high frequency resonance just to clear the energy of any stale energy, maybe some of the same patterns. They're fluffing it as if your grandma just took your sheets out of the dryer or off the clothesline that's heated in the sun, and they're shaking it off and making it so you have this fresh bedding. They're doing that with your dwelling. They're coming down, and they're bringing in this energy, boosting the oxygen, boosting the air, boosting the feelings. Almost as if they're remaking your beds, fluffing your pillows, and they're baking, like they're showing me biscuits. And a beautiful stew on the stove or the hearth. That's the love and care that your ancestors and the angels are bringing in. They say, settle in with this energy over the next week. And next Sunday, we'll work on any energetic imprints that may be in the land underneath your house and maybe a neighbor's house. Feel free to come back to this at any time, again, to clear where you work. It's the same process. Where your children live. And feel free to share this with others if you think it might help them. I'm seeing the big cat is just padding around with his big paws, or whatever animal it is that you called in as your power animal. And they're just snuffing around, making sure that there's, no remnants of any fragmented energy, any disharmony. Bringing in some protection. These are our dwellings. These are our sanctuary. It's where we come to rest from our day. It's where we come in from the storm. If any of you have any ideas to share about how to build an altar, it can be in a small space, leave some comments below, and we can go over those. I know that there's some special people here that have ideas about altars that, show respect for all sorts of things, for nature, for your ancestors. Altars are really important. It's a spiritual place that you put your love and your attention, and when you pass by it, there might be some pretty flowers there. Hi, Lisa Smith. Make your dwelling as comfortable and beautiful. Bake those biscuits. If you can, hang your clothes out on a line so the sun and the wind can do their job. Yeah. Just when you walk through the door, you can do this beautiful thing where when you walk through the door of the front of your house, there's two things you can do. One, you can imagine that there's this electric, almost like a bug zapper. I know that's not very spiritual, but imagine there's like this intricate bug zapper, and it just zaps all your burdens when you go through, like, your day happened. Yes. Drop some of those burdens at the front of your door, kick them aside, and walk on through. You can also have a burden basket, which could just be this basket, or it could be an invisible, just an imaginary basket, and you lay your burdens down. You go in and you see your family, your pets, your dog, your house, your space, your dwelling. And I was thinking of you sunflowers in your hallway. mini donuts. Debbie, your house already smells good. Do you have fresh bedding? Did you know what was going to happen today? Oh, so yeah, bird and basket. I have a little one that worries a lot. And what we do, we even have in her room, we have we have I have a little dish, and then next to it I have a bag of sage, just like individual dried sage. And when she thinks of things before she goes to bed, because that's where she pulls up a lot of memory and emotion from her day or a month ago or whatever, she'll take the sage and she'll put it on the dish and like name it and blow into it like, oh, that's right, that friend wasn't very nice to me, they didn't have my back. And you blow into the sage and the emotions, and you feel and you heal, and you put it all into the sage leaf, and you put it on the plate, and then you get to decide what to do with it the next day or that night. You can burn it, or you can put it outside, whatever it is your inner teacher tells you to do. So those are a few things. Also, if you have any ideas of, how can you come home and leave your day behind, so you can go in and rest. There are these things where I also did with my kids. There are these like gems that you have during the day, these beautiful things that happen. Like maybe you saw like this incredible thing out in nature, and you think of it as a gem, and you give it a color, and you put it in this heart space. This, you can designate a space in your body to like keep these beautiful things. So when maybe when things aren't going so well and you need a little bit of extra love and care, you have these beautiful energetic gems that you've collected from the good times. So I hope that all resonates with you. Yes, Marvita says, when you spoke of the ancestors swishing the sheets, I saw many elders 30 feet high surrounding my houses and my children's. I got goosebumps. Yes, the grandmothers love to like do that, come in and fluff everything up, almost as if there's this beautiful scent that they leave behind, like fresh flowers, fresh cut flowers. It's beautiful, or fresh cut grass, unless you're allergic to that. And then they're not going to leave that. That's beautiful. And so if you didn't watch the first journey, that was all about kind of activating us as a collective community and clearing yourself. This one's about clearing your dwellings. And again, it can be used for any dwelling. It doesn't have to be yours. And next Sunday is going to be clearing the energetic imprints of the land, seeing if anybody else would like to cross over. Yeah. Yeah, my grandmother Ellie, Debbie, she used to clean clothes. That was her job, and they had the biggest clothesline ever. And we would go stay overnight at her house, and by the time we woke up, our clothes would be like they had already been like washed, dried, ironed, even our underwear, and folded neatly at the end of our beds. It's a really beautiful, that would be a gem I would put in my heart space, like that feeling. Oh, I hope we had a good conversation in your dreams, Ronald. Yeah, that was really fun. Pammy, my power animal is a camel. I call him Larry, and he strolled through the door when you said to leave the front door open. Yes, yes, that's awesome. Yes, clotheslines are the best. Although when I lived in, I haven't really done it here in Mammoth, but Mammoth Lakes. But when I lived in northern San Diego, the spiders would hang out on the sheets, and they weren't like an orb spider. They were the spiders you really didn't want to have on your sheets. Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for showing up. Wanted to keep this close to 30 minutes, so it wasn't a big chore. And we are at 30 minutes. So I bid you guys adieu. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you. Have fun sleeping in your clean house. Thank you, Marvita. I appreciate it. So hopefully I'll see you guys next Sunday. And if you can't catch it live, that's okay. You can also just catch the replay. It's all the same. Oh, hi, Joan. Joan, I didn't forget about the one for children. It's coming. If you're the same Joan, I think you are. All right. Blessings to all of you. Take my special shamanic thing off. And have a great night, everybody. Bye. You're welcome.